breaking the wall of breath diagnostics. Theo Issitt, Falling Walls Lab, Delft.
Okay, so sometimes I jump to conclusions. When I feel just a tiny bit sick, I might worry that it's some terrible incurable disease or that tickle on the back of my throat is COVID. But how do I know that these symptoms I found after I looked them up on the internet late at night are not actually cancer or heart disease? Well, there's no better way to improve the survival rates for diseases like cancer or to control the spread and monitor the spread of infectious disease like with COVID, and to also reduce global healthcare costs than to catch disease early. And that's why you might have a blood test, a lateral flow test, or even an MRI. But what if there was a way to check your health without the need for a needle, a swab to the back of the throat, or a very, very expensive machine? Well, the answer could be in your breath. Now, you may have heard of people able to smell diseases such as Parkinson's or even dogs that can smell cancer. Well, it's these smells, which are made up of a mixture of gases, that provide us with a specific disease signature. Now, these gases, they're released in their thousands in your breath, and they can give us information about what is happening in every cell of your body. But why don't we have any breath tests yet? Now, that's because for many diseases, the gases and the smells that are released, and they can be detected in the breath, are not yet known. And so we have to go right back to the level of the cell to know what to look for when your cells get sick. I'm researching the gases released by cancer cells so that we can check the breath of patients to look for signs of disease. I grow cancerous and I grow non-cancerous cells, and I also stress them out by taking away their sugar or their oxygen. And I do that to model different disease conditions, like in a growing tumor. I then place these cells in a special chamber, and I sample the air above them so that I can check for changes in the gas. And now the really exciting news is that I found some. And so I can confidently say that we can not only identify different sorts of cancer, but also different sorts of stress, which applies to lots of different diseases. Now, the next step is to take this to the breath of patients using a special device I've designed that considers the gas that you consume as well as that which you release. We can turn this into a diagnosis. And so with ongoing research, we will link more gases released by cells to disease so we can provide fast, non-invasive diagnosis, not just for cancer, but for Parkinson's, COVID, and many more. We can then test earlier, test more and treat more effectively, control and monitor the spread of disease, and also reduce healthcare costs for you, for me, and for everybody. Thank you.